Hello Sagittarius. Welcome to your space, Purple Feather Tarot. I truly hope you are doing well today, and that in this reading you will receive the guidance from the universe you have been silently waiting for. Let us begin right away. Breathe deeply and let your energy settle as we connect with the cards. In this reading we will look at your present moment, your future path, the energy of your special person, someone you deeply care for or who may be thinking of you right now, and of course, the blessings the universe is preparing to bring into your life. You have received the Six of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Sagittarius, I see you walking forward with clarity and purpose. You are moving steadily toward growth, abundance, and a new cycle of fortune. A gentle wave of blessings is heading your way, and it is going to touch your home in a meaningful way. This is not only about wealth. It is about victory, recognition, and emotional fulfillment. You are manifesting something bigger than material success. You are manifesting peace, joy, and a sense of being exactly where you are meant to be. And what is coming cannot be stopped. You will soon bring something valuable into your life. Perhaps it will be money. Perhaps it will be harmony, or a thoughtful gift for someone you love. I feel your energy is wide open right now, ready to receive. Let us look deeper. You have also drawn the Fool. This is a clear message from the universe. It is time for a new beginning. A chapter filled with light and possibility. Sagittarius, you are a seeker. And this card speaks directly to your spirit. A leap of faith is calling. Something is shifting. You might receive a new job offer. You may be about to start a journey, begin a project, or say yes to something that sets your soul on fire. This moment is filled with quiet excitement. Not only because of what you might gain materially, but because you are stepping into a life that feels aligned with your truth. I sense joy in two ways, joy from doing something you genuinely enjoy, and joy from being well rewarded for it. Now, the Fool also reminds you that dreams take time to build. What you are envisioning will not manifest overnight. But this is your first step toward it. This card invites you to take that step. See your dream clearly. Speak it into the world. Do not limit your vision. Do not shrink your potential. Let yourself believe that happiness is not just possible, it is meant for you. Let your joy guide the way. The Sun card also appears in your reading. This is a powerful sign of love, light, and emotional clarity. Sagittarius, you may be attracting someone new, or perhaps someone already around you is seeing you in a new light. I sense admiration. Desire. A warm presence with a kind voice and a calming energy. Possibly a Leo, or someone with Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer energy. This person may melt your heart with just a word or a look. Their presence feels grounding, but also freeing, the kind of connection that allows you to expand, not contract. So take a moment to notice who makes you feel seen. Who makes you feel safe to imagine, to dream, to speak from the soul. That person may already be within your reach. And if not, trust that this energy is making its way toward you. Sagittarius, your reading is a mirror. It shows your nature, bold, visionary, truth-seeking. The universe is opening doors for you. All you need to do is walk through them, one conscious step at a time. You also have the Emperor. This is strong energy. You are likely going through changes, and the universe is also preparing to bring even more your way. But when the Emperor shows up, you are not afraid. You receive these changes with strength and clarity, because you know you have the power to organize chaos and take control of your life. Right now, I feel a very firm attitude in you. You are grounded. In some cases, you are cutting ties with relationships from your past. In others, you are making new, meaningful connections. This card is pointing towards something big, perhaps a job opportunity that brings structure and respect, or a negotiation that will be completely successful. The Emperor understands business. You might be purchasing a house, or entering into an important agreement. This reading is reminding you to read every contract carefully. Before making any promise, especially something legal or official, make sure you understand what you are committing to. This will protect you from any kind of trickery. But truly, I am not worried. Because these major arcana speak of powerful transformation. The Fool speaks of freedom. The Sun brings radiant energy. And now the Emperor speaks of empowerment. All of this together tells me that you are moving through something important with wisdom and authority. Sagittarius, it makes me truly glad for you. I feel something is finally working. Maybe you have been watching tarot readings that opened your eyes and strengthened you. Maybe you yourself have started creating real change from within. And this change is showing results. You can feel it. And because you can feel it, you are more motivated to keep going. Let us look a bit deeper into what this transformation is really about. What is this shift, this transmutation of energy entering your life? You have drawn the Hanged Man. That is your fourth major arcana card, which tells me without a doubt that you are in the midst of deep transformation. What I see, what I visualize, is a moment like when a snake sheds its old skin. You are leaving behind what no longer serves you, so you can grow, evolve, and transmute your inner power. You are beginning to see your life with new perspective. Perhaps you are looking at your past, not as a burden, but as something that brought you wisdom. Yes, maybe there was pain in an experience you had. But now, you can see that pain with distance, with understanding. What once hurt you no longer defines you. You are stronger because of it. The past did not break you, it shaped you into someone wiser. In some specific cases, this card may also point to someone from your past returning. But you are not the same person anymore. Maybe you once had fun with this person. Maybe there were joyful moments. But the Hanged Man tells me you have evolved, while they may have stayed the same. And you will feel that difference clearly. You have grown. They have not. This may be someone who sees you now, perhaps on social media, and they hesitate to reach out. I sense fear in them. Maybe they are a Pisces, or someone with Aries or Gemini energy. They see you living your best moment, and they feel uncertain whether they still belong in your world. But your energy is clear. You are getting closer to your happiness. You are moving toward your goals. At the same time, you are leaving the past behind. You are closing old cycles and opening new ones, completely renewed. Let us now explore a little more of what this means for you. We have more energy unfolding in your reading. You have drawn the High Priestess. And let me tell you, Sagittarius, it is not common to see so many major arcana appearing in a row. The High Priestess represents your deep connection with the universe. It symbolizes your crown chakra opening fully at last. And when that happens, when you unlock yourself, when you finally forgive what happened, when you forgive that person, when you forgive your past, and when you forgive yourself, something shifts. This reading is telling you that when you begin to feel grateful for what is already on its way into your life, you start to manifest powerfully. Right now, I sense a blessing entering your life, especially in your future. A wave of happiness is coming, particularly around your family. And your reading is clearly saying that you will have many reasons to feel grateful. In fact, this very moment is perfect for a brief visualization exercise. You can close your eyes for a few seconds, as long as you are in a safe and quiet space, or return to it later when you feel ready. What the universe is asking you to do now is to visualize yourself completely happy. Picture a version of yourself living in absolute joy. See the most prosperous version of who you are. Visualize it clearly. Picture a happy home, defined by your own terms. It could be living alone or with family. But visualize it in full detail. It could be a house, or an apartment. In the city, or in the forest. On the mountains, by the sea, or near a quiet lake. The setting depends entirely on your definition of happiness. In this vision, you may be living alone if that brings you joy. Or you may be surrounded by a generous, loving family. See yourself that way, smiling, fulfilled, sharing peaceful moments with your special person. If you love animals, visualize your pets beside you too. And now, picture your bank accounts, filled with abundance. Visualize them fully stocked with as much money as you desire. That might be 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, or even $1 million. The amount is up to you. But just as important as visualizing that abundance is feeling the gratitude for it. Because your reading is saying clearly, many reasons for gratitude are coming into your life. So in your future, you already see yourself having many beautiful things. And at the same time, you see yourself waking up every day with a thankful heart. You see yourself living in appreciation for all the blessings you have received. That is the energetic projection the universe is encouraging right now. In this very instant, bring forward that vibration of gratitude, as if those things were already arriving. As if they were already yours. And if you will be thankful in the future, you can begin being thankful right now. So in this exact moment, give thanks. As if those blessings had already reached you. As if they were already in motion and heading your way. This is the most powerful form of manifestation you can step into. Be grateful now for all those things, and you will see, with time, the universe will bring them into form through the energy of your gratitude. You become the center, the magnet of your own manifestation. And I absolutely love this combination of cards, because it shows me that all your dreams can become reality. As long as you trust in them. As long as you remain humble while dreaming. And as long as, from this moment on, you begin to affirm and declare your truth. Say it now. Declare it to yourself. Whisper it in your mind. Or write it down if you feel called to. You may even declare it in the comments, all my dreams are reality. Do not speak of it as something far away. See it as something already here. All my dreams are reality. They are real. They exist now. This reading is inviting you to visualize yourself not just as a person with dreams, but as a being of light who is already abundant. To recognize that you are that light, right now, and that you have the ability to attract everything you desire. Let us continue with your reading. We are going to keep clarifying what this energy is about. Let us uncover the additional forces that are shaping your path. You also have the Four of Cups. Something may be causing you a sense of dissatisfaction at this moment. The Four of Cups speaks of no longer accepting crumbs. You are no longer willing to settle for less. You want the full picture now. You want the whole cake, not just a slice. You want the complete experience. You want a relationship at 100%, not something halfway. This card often appears when someone is offering love, but only partially. You know exactly what that means. A person comes into your life, but offers very little. They are there, but only halfway. Maybe they give you 10%, or only show up on weekends, or reach out once a month. Someone may be offering you something that is far too little for what you truly deserve. At first, perhaps you were attracted to this person. But over time, you have come to realize that you are worth much more. That is the message of the Four of Cups. It is a moment of awakening. A moment where you say, no more. I want more. You say no to someone else, because deep down, you are saying yes to yourself. You may be setting boundaries. You may be drawing a line. This could even be a final warning, a moment where you tell someone, either it is 100%, or it is nothing. You also have the Six of Swords. I feel that right now, you are ready to give everything you have for your freedom and peace. Sometimes, it is necessary to suffer a few hours, or a few days, to gain the freedom that will last a lifetime. Perhaps you are still attached. Perhaps a part of you still hopes it will work out. But the signs are showing you that something is no longer functioning. The Six of Swords is the moment when you decide to leave something behind, for good. You begin a new life. Whether you are alone, in a new place, in another country, or with a new person, it is a step forward. This card is undefined in terms of where exactly you are going. It shows someone beginning a journey without knowing what awaits them. But this is not something to fear. There is no anxiety here. Because this person knows they are moving away from dissatisfaction, towards something meaningful, even if they cannot yet name it. Now let us continue with your energy. You also have the King of Pentacles. This is earth energy. As I read this card, I visualize a bar of gold, a gold chain, or a golden pendant. I feel that you have the power to turn material into gold. That is the message of the King of Pentacles, someone who uses their gifts, their abilities, their experience, and their knowledge to create value and prosperity. At this moment, the most important thing is discovering your true gifts. Your talents. Because if you do not yet know what they are, you may be wasting precious time, time that could be used to build wealth through them. The only way to discover your talents is through experience. You must experiment. Try new things. Learn different skills. Maybe you studied accounting, or engineering, or law. But your soul gifts are not always tied to your degree. They might be something entirely different. Maybe you have the gift of healing. Maybe you are artistic. Maybe your voice, your words, have creative power. You might be a singer. A writer. A maker. A healer with your hands. Whatever it is, now is the moment to acknowledge your talents. You have abilities that can be developed and turned into income. The King of Pentacles is asking you to take this seriously. It is time for self-discovery. Time to recognize your own power. Time to grow. Time to evolve. That is the message you are receiving from the King of Pentacles. You also have the Seven of Swords. Let us take a closer look at this card. It often carries the energy of secrecy or deception. It can represent someone hiding something from you. The Seven of Swords is one of those cards where the dominant energy can be negative, like betrayal, lies, or hidden motives, but there are also subtler interpretations that are more neutral or even positive. For example, it could mean that someone is quietly trying to steal your heart. Someone may be approaching you silently, pretending to be a friend, while their real intention is to win your affection. This card holds the energy of stealth. It may also be a reminder to be cautious with your own words. Now might be the right time to reflect on who you share your secrets with, and who you open up to. Because someone in your circle, someone who seems friendly, may not be acting from a place of honesty. Be especially mindful of a woman, possibly someone with Aquarius or Gemini energy. This is not to cause fear, but to help you stay aware of what is unfolding beneath the surface. Let us clarify this further. You also have the Justice card. This points to a legal process currently moving in your favor. I sense that a decision will be made that benefits you. There could be a court case or a financial dispute regarding money or property. And even if someone is trying to delay or interfere, justice will prevail. The situation will be resolved in your favor. You also have the King of Cups. I feel that someone is about to enter your life, someone supportive, someone emotionally grounded. Let me repeat this, someone is approaching you with the appearance of wanting to be a friend, but deep down, their heart is opening to something more. This connection goes beyond casual friendship. In fact, in some cases, I sense this is someone who has been your friend for a very long time. Perhaps even since childhood. And now, without warning, that friendship is transforming. The energy between you is shifting. The friendship is becoming something deeper, something emotional, something romantic. This is especially strong if the person is an Aquarius, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. And that brings us to the end of your tarot reading for today. Sagittarius, as always, thank you so much for being here with me, tuning in to these messages from the universe. For now, we are closing your reading. And as always, if you enjoy these readings, feel free to click the like button and subscribe to your channel, Purple Feather Tarot. We are closing your video now. I wish you an excellent day, a day full of success, full of blessings, and filled with light. And without a doubt, we will meet again in your next reading.